Wala po sana akong plano mag-live ngayon again. Pero, alam ko, I always keep saying that. But, nakita ko yung ANC video. May interview ang ANC with Ms. Canavla with Senator Panfilo Lacson. Play natin, I'm sure.
Big news this morning. Authorities have arrested the man who uploaded that who supposedly uploaded the videos linking President Duterte's family to illegal drugs. What's your take on that?
The first question that needs to be answered is the arrest proper or legal? Because under the revised penal code, alam naman natin na ang warrantless arrest, actually committing, about to commit, he has committed.
Okay.
So papasok ba doon? Unless he was arrested for violation of another crime, and then he will be subjected to preliminary investigation on this particular offense that he was known for, or he is known for, then the arrest could be considered proper. But without a proper legal basis,
I think that gives you an idea. Parang lumalabas dito. Sinasabi ni Senator Lacson, questionable yung arrest ni Bikoy. But of course, sinasabi niya, we don't know the details. Pero kailangan ang isang kailangan na mahalagang pag-usapan tungkol dito sa pag-aaresto, di umano nung tao na nag-upload ng video ni Bikoy ay kung naaangkop yung pagka-aresto sa kanya. Okay, naangkop ba? Ang sinasabi ni Senator Lacson, maaari lang po ang warrantless arrest kapag in the act of committing a crime immediately before or immediately after. So sabi niya, kailangan malaman, di ba, kung ganito nga ang nangyari. May nakalimutan po kasi. Tapos syempre sinasabi ni Karen, naku, parang delikado na. And nagsisegue dito sa video na to later on, she asks Senator Lacson, what makes this case different? Alam mo naman si Karen What makes this case different? So, sagot ni Senator Lacson is, because it's the first family. They have all the resources. They can mobilize the DOJ and the law enforcement to protect their reputation. So, this is different from anybody else who gets bashed online, katulad daw ni Laila de Lima at itong si Senator Lacson. Senator Lacson forgets one important thing. Another instance where you can have a warrantless arrest if the arrest is pursuant to a validly served search warrant at may nakita during the search. Okay, as far as we know, based on insider information, this was during the search, merong search warrant po, yung arresting team. So he doesn't have to be in the act of committing a crime immediately before, immediately after. If during the time the search was conducted and this person and the search revealed evidence of a crime, or that is evidence of the crime, or evidence that he is committing in the act of committing a crime, then the arrest would be valid. Diba? Or it's possible, and this is what Senator Lacson mentions, it's also possible that warrant of arrest was served on him for a different crime, or that he was arrested for another crime. Okay, now, yung sinasabi nila, why is this different? Mali yung sagot rin ni Senator Lacson dito. Sinasabi kasi ni Karen, how is this case different from any other person who has been maligned online na nasiraan ng ganito? Kasi yung kay Laila de Lima, may mga alleged sex tapes daw, may mga ganon. Tapos, even Senator Lacson, there are things said about him online that are supposedly, of course, damaging. Of course, bakit? Sila lang ba? Kami din naman kung ano ng pinagsasabi, but you don't hear us whining about it. Anyway, ang point dito, ang sagot ni Senator Lacson is highly suspicious. Kasi sinasabi niya is, kasi sila yung first family, so they have all the resources of the state at their disposal in order to defend their rights. That's true. That's true. But he also forgets one thing, another dimension to the case. There is the aspect of inciting to sedition. Okay, the videos can be interpreted or can be considered as inciting people to take out the president from his position, or take him down or remove him from his authority, or remove authority from him. And this will constitute, or it can be considered scurrilous libels, so that it damages a public official, and this again is also inciting to sedition. So that is the difference. It isn't that the first family has resources at their disposal. Sure, there's that, but they forget to look into the nature of the crime. So the nature of the crime here is that there is a possible commission of the act of inciting to sedition, and that gives it the public interest. Yun lang po. I just really wanted to, kasi medyo nakakabahala rin itong mga sinasabi ni Senator Lacson. We have nothing against him. I actually like the guy. But taking his interview without the context of other instances where you can arrest a person without a warrant, or the difference between cases of other online cyber libels and on other cyber libels, and that of the particular Bikoy videos, is because of that. He forgets the other dimensions. So, yun lang. Let me just check on your, this is going to be a short live kasi baka, ang kulit-kulit ko na. Meron pang tambayan kasi ng 12 o'clock eh. So, sabi ni Maria Katrina, masyadong ine-emphasize ni Karen, pati ni Lacson, lumalabas na ang tunay na kulay ni Lacson. No, si Senator Lacson kasi is really for Senator Lacson. He's not on any side of the fence. So, I'm not surprised at this. So, pero ang nakakagulat nga lang is yung characterization nila na bakit daw parang buti pa yung first family, pagka ginanito sila, pwede nilang utusan ng DOJ tsaka ng NBI mag-imbestiga, samantalang tayong mga ordinaryong mga hampas lupa, hindi pwedeng magganon. Hindi po totoo yun. Kasi nga, the president is the head of state. And he represents the state. So that when you try to remove him from his position of power, then that is in itself a different crime that carries with it a public interest. So, hindi po ganun yan. It's not that simple. It's not as simple as buti pa sila, meron silang capability na utusan ng law enforcement. At tayo wala. I mean, totoo yun. They do. Pero in this particular case, I think that would be an incomplete answer. In addition to which, dun sa na parang questionable itong arrest na to because he was not in the act of committing a crime immediately before or immediately after, which would qualify it as a valid warrantless arrest. He forgets that in case a search warrant is issued and there is contraband found, that can also be a valid warrantless arrest. An arrest pursuant to a valid search warrant. Valid service of a search warrant. So marami pong dimensions dito dun sa mga facts na ito. Ang napresenta lang ni Senator Lacson is his own view on this one, and Karen does not explore the other views either. So we're just pointing this out para hindi tayo malinlang dun sa madala tayo na nga, bakit ganoon? Buti pang presidente, meron siyang ganyan. Para tayo pagka nalalibel tayo, wala tayong ganon. Pwede naman din tayo mag-report sa NBI, di ba? Pero meron ganon. We're not heads of state. Neither is Laila de Lima, di ba? And the rule is still freedom of speech. The exception, of course, cyber libel, inciting to sedition, false publications, and unlawful utterances, etc. And those other crimes that are mentioned in the revised penal code. Sabi ni Valeriana Aquino nga, ginamit ang power for Hacienda Luisita. Pag kayo, okay lang. Pag iba, hindi pwede. Lol, ano kayo, siniswerte? Sabi ni Tessa De Castro, sasabihin nila planted ang evidence. Mahirapan sila dyan. Kasi pag nag-serve ng search warrant, may mga requirements yan, may mga witnesses na kailangan dyan. Yung mga tanim, pagka yan in the course of pagka nagsisearch tapos walang search warrant. Kasi pag may search warrant, kailangan nandun ng barangay, owner ng house, ang naming witnesses na kailangan. So pag kinulang yung mga witnesses na yun, maaaring i-question yung search. Sabi ni Michael Segudo, wow, it was all well explained. Thank you. Sabi ni Randy Salcedo, thank you for the explanation. Naliwanagan na daw sila. Sabi ni Rico Kalingo, baka naman may alam si Lacson at si Karen sa kaso kaya sila ganyan magsalita. It's still not fair. You're still only presenting one particular side of it. It's like Senator Lacson citing the many instances that you can make a warrantless arrest. Hindi na kinumpleto. Diba? So, kumpletuhin natin para sa kanya. Hindi rin kumpleto yung sinasabi niya yung the difference between everybody else and the president is that the president can order the NBI. First of all, the president ordering the NBI to do this will still have to pertain to cases that carry a public interest. Kung walang public interest at siya lang, sa tingin mo, that will stand, hindi rin, maki-question yan and it can still be challenged. Okay. Huwag niyo po akong tanungin kung sino si Bikoy o kung sino yung inaresto, because even if we do have information, and I don't, ongoing po yung operations at nakiusap po si SOJ na huwag ilabas yung identity nung hinuli nila. So huwag muna kayong makulit para matapos ng DOJ yung pag-imbestiga at saka yung paghuli dun sa mga taong nagpakalat ng video na yun. Sabi ni Damos CG, Lacson should not talk about arrests because he himself has a history. Baka naman he's talking as an expert. Ilang beses na siya na-aresto. Sabi ni, andito po si, yung nagtanong po si Atty. Ahmed. Say hi. Okay, there you go. Okay, just in case you were wondering who asked question. So sabi ni Ray Duque, well, I don't buy it anyway. They should pursue this case till all the culprits are brought in jail. Sabi ni Deo Carus, may digital footprint, may timestamp yan at markers, impossible ang planting of evidence. Good point. Sabi ni EJRHON, hirap ng pangalan mo, pre. Siyempre, presidente may special power yun. Gusto nyo ba? Wala. Di gawin nyo na lang isang parang ordinaryong tao yung presidente. May point din. Sabi ni Raquel Reyes, opinion lang ng isang hindi lawyer. Posible din po yun. Pero, lawmaker Tsaka, he cited the law So, it can't simply be an opinion. He was citing the revised penal code, hindi lang niya kinumpleto. Sabi ni Alan Pondang, tama lang na inaresto ang nag-upload ng video ni Bikoy. Karamihan ng politiko dito sa Bicol ang sinangkot sa droga, Villafuerte, Talyado at iba pang pati may-ari ng Misibis Bay Resort. Oo nga. I'm sure nagwawala sila. Sabi ni Devi Santos, hintayin natin ng DOJ ang maglabas ng kung sino talaga ang Bikoy, mahirap mga pa. Correct. Sabi ni Damo, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Ikaw pala yun. Sabi ni Lisa Garcia, I love that, talking as an expert. Yeah, talking as an expert who has had search warrants and warrants of arrest issued out for him. So, sanay na sanay si Senator Lacson. Again, I'm not taking this against him. Obviously, most of the cases have been dismissed. So, gawa natin. Sabi ni Ben Jar Martin, thank you. May natutunan na naman ako about search warrant and warrants of arrest. Okay, maghanhanda na lang kami para sa Mangku Thursday on Tambayan. Dadating si Atty. Nick, dito na po si Atty. Awesome. We hope to have a good show for you today. Don't forget, 12 to 1, Tambayan dito sa DWIZ. Thank you very much for patronizing Luminous. Don't forget to like and share on this live, and don't forget to like and follow Luminous by Trixie Cruz Angeles and Ahmed Paglinawan. We're on Facebook. Thank you very much.